Hello, 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 and welcome, welcome, welcome. This is take three. Tried to do this video a couple of times now. My internet keeps dropping randomly. So, we're going to give it another shot. If it drops again, I'm probably going to find something else to do because I'm tired of saying the same thing over and over. Friend of ours, her name's Doc Shell. She has a server she's playing around on. She's trying out this program. I think it's called Epic Terrain Generator or Epic World Generator, something like that. But it is definitely, it lives up to its name. It is definitely epic. It is amazing. She has shown me screenshots of different areas that she's explored, and I went exploring with her last night. And behind me, you can see this is a jungle biome, but those are not your typical vanilla jungle trees, obviously, and they're pretty cool. And she was talking about how you can use the schematic and like build structures and even like have tree houses generate in the jungle trees or something, and have it programmed so that it'll generate it randomly throughout the map, the world, and it's just really cool stuff. And you know, PV's the brain for my server. He's the one who knows all the stuff about the config files and the tweaking and the whatever. And that's not my thing. It is definitely his thing. He's really good at it. Well, Doc is one of those kind of people, the Minecraft brains that knows about the stuff behind the scenes and hidden in the little files and the crooks and the crannies. And she's really good at that kind of stuff too. So anyway, they they start talking about that stuff, and it's like watching a TV show in a foreign language. I'm just like, because I have no clue what they're talking about. But it's okay, because they know. I don't need to know. So anyway, I was having some issues with my Ingenium map last night. I was crashing, and apparently there was a chunk that corrupted, and I had to get out of that chunk, and I got frustrated, and I was like, I'm going to go visit Doc. She wanted to show me around, and so she gave me permissions and said I could mess around with it. This is not going to be a permanent map. She's experimenting with plugins and the generation and things like that. So I just came over here to mess around, and I thought I'd show you what I've been doing. Let's go over here. So I've basically just been revamping village houses, which I like to do for fun every once in a while. And yes, I am definitely in creative mode. This is a temporary map. It's an experimental thing. I'm not going to invest the time to set up a base and harvest resources and all that good stuff. But anyway, this is one of those little bitty houses, as you can see. And it's nothing fancy, nothing outstanding. If anybody ever told you that I was a master builder, they lied to you. I have never made that claim. I will never make that claim. I do simple. I do basic. I do practical. Some little storage chests in here. Got your bed, got your furnace, crafting table. I even put some little coal and meat in there. Not that anybody's going to play on here, but you know, it's just the thought that counts, right? So anyway, that was the first one I did. This is the second one I decided to tackle, and this was one of those weird little houses that has the door over to the side, so it has been expanded a little bit. Have the little wood boxes, the flower boxes, and this is ventilation for the furnaces that are inside. And on the same, it's just the same as the other side. A little cabinet in here for more food. Got a cake bacon. Got food in the ovens. Got a little table and bench or booth set up. Up here, it's a bed with, you know, it's just a little interior decorating and just basics. Like I said, it's all basics. One thing that you'll notice, of course, I put the glowstone in here just for decoration actually, but you'll notice there's not a lot of torches. There are no torches actually, and the reason for that is she's using this plug-in. Again, I don't know the name. I'd have to ask her, but you can use this glowstone dust, and you left click on something and it makes this a light source, which is pretty cool because first of all, you don't have the torches adding to the item count or entity count or block count or whatever count. So that's one way to reduce lag, because you don't have torch spam everywhere. Plus, it just looks a lot better. And you can basically make any block a light source. You can just see, like, when it gets nighttime, if my internet holds up long enough for me to come out here at night, you'll see there's light all over this place. I went around and lit this up so the mobs wouldn't come in and eat the villagers, even though, like I said, this is a temporary map. But it's amazing how much light you can see. So it's a pretty cool little plug-in. So this is the house. Oh, we already been in here. See how I'm so old and forgetful. I was in there 2 seconds ago. Okay, so this is the third one I did. And it's kind of a weird roof line. But we have this little balcony, or this little covered porch here. And then we have the balcony that's for upstairs. And again, we have the ventilation for the ovens. And this is pretty basic, but okay. You come in here and it's just a little corner. And of course, when this is cooking, this has the, the fire animation, so it looks pretty cozy. And they have music. Left a few discs in here. And then you go upstairs and you have your bed, bookcase, you have some storage, crafting bench, more bookcases. Oh, what happened to my leaves? I had leaves there. Huh, I don't know what happened to them. Anyway, so you can come out here on the balcony, and these are supposed to be like glass doors that are propped open, and the windows open, that kind of thing. But you see all that light, and there are no torches. This is such a cool plug-in. See, you can see light everywhere, and it's all from this thing. See, it says add light is enabled. Left click on an item with glowstone does to add light. Right click on an item with glowstone to remove the light. So yeah, it's a pretty cool little plug-in. And she said it's really simple, so I don't know if this is one that she has made, because she's experimenting with oh, I should start my timer. Bad Lavella. She's gonna start making some mods, so I don't know if this is a plugin that she created, or oh, are we having a party? Excuse me, I'll leave. Or if it's one that she found and is playing with. So anyway, there's that. And then this is the one I just finished. And this is the one that prompted me to record. But basically we have window boxes around, and we have a layered roof line, because we have this one that comes over here. And by the way, Mojang, whatever, y'all need to come up with some more painting options of just, and more furniture options. Loving the concrete, love the terracotta, but come on, we need something for interior decorating. Anyway, these are, this is storage in here, all the way up, and it's 2 layers. There's trap chests over here, double chests that you can get into here. So I did have the trap doors here also, but it just looked kind of, I don't know, I wasn't happy with it. And I would be happier with this if it was one painting and I didn't have to use 2. or if there were two paintings that went well enough together that it would look, but anyway, it is what it is. And then upstairs, we have the bookcase, we have the beds, got a little shelf with the cactus on it, and of course this is a loft, you can see down here. And we have the little windows to let in more natural light. Now this is what prompted me, and you may have seen a peek of it while I was flying around and stuff. But this is what prompted me to record this, so Doc can actually see it if she wants. But yeah, see, this was not the plan. I have a little wood box here, and I put 2 birch saplings in it. Two birch saplings. Because I'm thinking, well, it's only this many blocks high. It's not going to grow. It's 2 little birch saplings. But this is what it did. This is dark oak. No, that's spruce. And then, oh, and it went through the walls into the house, so I already cleaned that part out. Oh, this is still spruce. I don't know why I thought there was dark oak mixed in here. But I love the way it has all the different leaves when it generates trees here. But yeah, I planted 2 birch saplings in the window box. I'm almost scared to see what that dark oak's gonna do. Hopefully nothing. But yeah, this sprouted and came through inside the house, both floors. It didn't damage the house. It just was inside the house. So now that we have this, well, I did tell her to come look. I should probably, well, I'll just tell her she's going to have to check out the video when I get it loaded. I left her a message on Discord, so she's going to come look and be like, what is she talking about? Oh my gosh. What a mess. So, if you use this generator, this world generator thingy, don't assume your saplings are safe, because they're not. Oh my God, where is my vein miner? If I understand correctly, I think she's going to set the server up as basically a vanilla, primarily vanilla server, but she's going to have cool stuff in it. I don't know. I don't remember if she was saying that this was actually going to be a modded server or not. But we told her, PV and I told her about the Animania, or I guess PV did, the Animania mod, and she fell in love with it too. She's a busy girl. She's a mod on 1 or 2 servers. She's a part owner on 1 or 2 servers. She's a sole owner on 1 or 2 servers. She's busy. Busy. Oh my gosh. We almost have it. See, I figured there were probably random branches hidden in here. Yep, there's more over there. Alright, I guess we can leave that to decay. Well, we've gone this far. Let's just get it. Let's just get it. Because it'll bug me. Okay. Now let's clean this mess off the roof. And how about we not put birch? Let's not do the birch saplings again. Let's find something a little safer. We'll just use these. How about that? That'll work. That will work. Okay, so I don't know why I had F3 on. I guess to show you that was a jungle biome over there. So anyway, that's what I've been doing. But as you can see, you can still see the light coming up. You can see the difference. And it's just from adding the little glowstone powder. It's pretty cool. Oh, look. I'll show you this. Oh, yeah, I've been down here with glowstone too. But this cobblestone and stuff, this is part of the natural generation. It's really cool how they did this. And some of the mountains, the way the water flows are, the waterfalls, the lakes, the way the villages are embedded on the side of a mountain. It's really, really, really cool. So if you can get it and your computer can handle it, it's probably something that you would enjoy playing with. So let's see. Let's clean out this inventory. I could do this one next. The sky is falling, the sky is falling. And depending on how long I mess around on this server, I was thinking it probably would be cute to have like little boats coming up, because I mean they're right here on the water, so you would think they'd have little boats and they can just sit there and fish. Come on. See, if we had vein miner, Doc, I could just bust all this out. About 3 hits. She's probably going to say, well, if you'd learn where to edit. I don't even have world edit. I would actually like to learn sometime, at some point. I think PV's going to learn it first, then he can teach me. If he doesn't murder me first. Which is always a possibility. I can be rather annoying at times, like when I'm awake. Okay, let's get rid of this mess. All right, let's see. What kind of inspiration? He is about to fall out of that window. Oh, sorry. I don't know if this is recording the noise, but I had to rub my eye and I think I bumped my mic. Don't jump. Don't jump. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Get back. Watch me end up pushing him out the window. No, not you too. It's not safe. Alright, So let's start with the bottom. And I'm trying to mix it up, but I don't need every single building to be completely different. Let's see, where's that right there? I'm going to build this up underneath. And again, I am in creative, so that's why I don't have to worry about drowning or breathing. Okay, you know what? You're gonna drown. Why are you in here? Get out. Get out. You're welcome. Lavella saves the day. Dun dun dun. Yes, that comes on out. Comes out to here. And I know I really don't need to do this from the bottom. This is a temporary map, but really, fellas? Let's see, this is in 3 here. Let's go in 3 on the other side as well. You're about to fall in the water. Can't y'all go play in another house? This is a construction site. Go. Find something to do. Plant some crops or something. Or that. You could always do that. Let's see. Let's do 2. Yes, no, maybe so. 1, 2. 1, 2. And I may completely change what that is up top, but for now, just so I can have the visual, I'm gonna fill all this in. All right, how about that? So now we have a footprint. So what are we gonna do with it? For one thing, I think we're going with brick again. That didn't get done underneath. for the floor, for the floor, for the floor. What to do, what to do, what to do. I'm thinking this is gonna clash horribly, but I want to see. Yeah. See what the jungle looks like. I don't know. I don't hate it. We're gonna go with it for the moment. Yep, we're gonna go with it for the moment. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Stop it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh. Go in the house. Go to your room. Get off the construction site. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should not be this difficult to count. 3, 4, 5. One more. Oh, and watch this. Watch. It even works on the lily pads. How cool is that? I don't know if you can tell or not, but I did some of it underwater. Doesn't work on the animals. Tried it already. I smacked a sheep with glowstone. It didn't work. Alright, so we have some light coming through here. Okay, let's... You know, I think this is just gonna be... It's gonna say all brick, but I think we're gonna go with the brown. That's gray. Looks brown. Let's go with brown. Yeah, I like that with the jungle. And you know, when you're building, you don't have to be symmetrical in everything if you don't wanna. Your doors do not always have to go in the center. Your windows don't always have to be centered. Stop it. A lot of us do it that way because we're weird, not because it's necessary. Fingers don't want to work. it. Let's get some light in here. Okay, so yeah, let's go a little crazy and have the door over here. Shoo. And I am going with the dark oak door. I love the dark oak door in vanilla. That should not be brick. Yes, it should. Yeah, we're going with the brick. Okay, so we are going to stick with the dark oak roof. Let's get that going. And I know roofs are boring, but it's really not that bad when you're creative. I'm a lot better at flying than I used to be. Oh my gosh, I used to get so frustrated. And I'm still not as flawless at it. There's a lot of people much smoother at it than I am. But I'm not really much of a creative girl. I like survival. So I don't get a whole lot of practice with the flying thing. And I don't really do the elytra. I don't think I've ever even equipped an elytra on my avatar. So oh, we're just getting started. The timer went off. Well, I guess we're making another video because we are not finished. Wow, these houses are awfully close together. Obviously, they have that window open for airflow because they're just far enough apart that they can actually fall out of the window. Stop that. Let's let a little light in. This shouldn't be spawnable anyway, but that's not the point. I want the light for the light. Okay, well, it's a start. I'm probably just going to break this video off and just start it again. I want to know how I'm supposed to get in here to finish this roof. This is a tight squeeze. Okay, well, I better call it. My timer went off a minute ago. So, thank you very much for taking the time to watch my videos. I know they're not super exciting, and I'm not like one of those awesome entertainers that just makes you roll on the floor with laughter or whatever. I'm just me having fun, playing some Minecraft. Thought I'd share it with you. So, thank you for sharing your time with me, and we will see you later.